Alright, YouTube, and I'm back. Sorry I haven't uploaded anything like a month, but my camera kind of died out and I finally got it fixed like yesterday, so here it is. Now back to it. River lava, went the wrong way. We're going this way now. Just get away from that. Now I'm just gonna ask everybody out there a question. Does anybody still play World at War? You know, Call of Duty, World at War? Anybody? Because that game was fun. I miss that game. No, I don't miss it. I still play that game. Jeez. So while I was gone, I saw the Hunger Games movie. And to be honest with you, not an amazing movie. It was an okay movie, you know.
Here comes another one.
I mean, to be honest with you, whole movie could have ended in like 45 minutes before it did. And I mean, this is a long movie. It was like 2 hours and something. I mean, I've sat and watched like 2-hour movies, you know. I sat and watched 3-hour movies. But I mean, you know it's 2 hours when you're watching that. Cause I mean, most of the like 2-3 hour movies you see, they're like, oh, it's 2 hours, but it only feels like maybe half an hour. You know, half an hour and something. But no, this is ridiculous. Because I felt the full 2 hours of that movie. I mean, you know, I'm just gonna explain to you this. The movie, it's like super communism or something like that, super socialism, something like that, where pretty much the government controls everything you do, and like it's like if you're rich or you live in the city, you pretty much you're pretty much better off than everybody else, and everybody who doesn't live in like the capital pretty much amounts to pretty much nothing. Shit.
Look out.
I mean, that's what it is. It's this one girl, Catnip or something like that, something just weird like that. And she's an archer or something or whatever, and she's like super poor. She's like, pretty much, I think the only reason she did it was because her sister was called up, and I mean, yeah, no thing to do, blah blah blah. But I mean, you know, she did it because she thought her sister was gonna die, and you know what? I believe that, you know, because the way they portrayed her sister in the movie was like she was either crazy or like something stupid like that. Because I didn't read the books, but my brother did, and he hated it. Though he also read the Percy Jackson books and hated that movie too. Well, that's beside the point. Back to what I was saying, was the whole thing could have ended 45 minutes earlier, because there's this point in the movie where she gets trapped up in a tree. In a tree, mind you. You know, no way down. All the other contestants are hanging out down there because they form this little, like, Lord of the Flies type deal group. And they're, like, against her. You know, that reminds me, that whole movie was pretty much like Lord of the Flies endorsed by Nike. I think that's what the movie was. I mean, to be honest with you, when she stuck up in this tree, and they had bow, arrow, all that, and oh, I got one lockpick left. And that shield is way too much. Yeah. Well, I'm saying this. It's like, when she was stuck in that tree, they had a bow, arrow, everything they needed to pretty much shoot her down and kill her. But you know what happened? Nothing. They hanged around and waited. They were like, "Oh, that's nice. You know, we'll just wait for you to come down. You know, even though we have all this nice stuff to use to kill you and whatnot." Seriously. And you know what they did? They started a fire when they were camping out for the night. I'm sorry, but you have a means to get her down right there. You just light the tree on fire, and you know, either A, she comes down, or B, she doesn't come down and burns to death. That's kind of where it's going with that. I mean, to be honest, 100% honest with you right here, that movie could have ended right there. Would have been done 45 minutes before it did, and it probably would have been, you know, a better movie. But you know, they want to make sequels, and they can't have the main girl die. That, and at the end of the movie, this is something my brother really went off about. Was that the ending of the movie was nothing like the ending of the book. It's like, because they're supposed to be like werewolves coming at them or something like that, and they're just genetically altered pit bulls or something stupid like that. I don't even know. It just got kind of stupid after a while, because to be honest with you, if anybody like who actually watched the movie was in that situation, I mean, you know that it could have gotten, you could have won in about half hour, because to be honest with you, half the contestants died in the first like 30 seconds of them getting into the arena. That's the first 30 seconds. Whole thing done right there. That was just bad. I mean, and there were a lot of off-screen deaths too. You figure, okay, they're gonna be trapped in this like arena gladiator kind of shit. Gonna fight. It looks gonna be cool and all that, but no, it's like a romance story or something like that. Because her guy who came in with her is like likes her, but he doesn't and all that. It's really, I mean, all in all, it's a good movie. There's just some shit in it, yeah, they're a little off. Alright, blah blah blah. We'll get to the next part in the next video. See you then, YouTube.